Welcome everybody to this quick video update. It's in between the 250 and 650 kilometer video reviews, so this is a bit of an unusual one, but I thought worthwhile doing because there is actually, as of yesterday, a firmware update for the S20, which it puts it on firmware version 2.15 and then a BMS update of a firmware version 1.12. So I thought I'd better crack on, update, and then also do a range test again. My legs are tired, I tell you. So pushing hard as possible to get the lowest mileage possible to give you the worst possible range you could get. So you can only improve on that if you ride sensibly. One thing to note, the rear lights have changed. As you can see, a very pretty rainbow. Not sure what I think about that. But what we're going to do now... Oh, and the other thing is it also shows you the thing I requested, which was a progress bar when you're charging. So before it was just a solid outline of the battery meter, not telling you on first glance whereabout it is in its charge cycle. Now it actually displays that. So if you've seen the other videos, it was possible to get that view. If you put it in standby mode, it would show you where it was in terms of the charge cycle, but it wouldn't do it when it was off. So it now does that. So that's the two immediate changes I could see when I did the update. So let's now crack on and talk about the range test and its results. Did they drastically improve or did they get worse? You're about to find out. It's actually closed. I was going to say it's an advantage having a wheel. That has been open. Yep, almost fallen off. That has been open for ages for footpath. Now it's actually finally closed and they're doing something with it. I mean, I'm talking years here. Not anymore. Off we go. We got the old tilt back. Here we are again. We are here again, so it rolls backwards now. Can't go anymore. I'm gonna get back home. Almost there. But yeah, even slower mileage now that I've pushed it even harder. So going about. Just travelling back now, doing about 10 kilometres an hour, so next to nothing. Slightly downhill. State of charge, you can see, is 0, but I'm putting in 0.6 an amp. So it's slightly downhill. Well, that's battery 1 and battery 2. So we've got 0.1 volt. Stood still on battery 2, battery 1, 0.1 again, 97.26 volts at 0.1, 97.42, pretty much exactly the same with 0.1% state of charge. So there we go, battery 2, battery 1, that's where we're at on that one. And for clarity, let's check the app itself. So if I kill that into the app, so the app says 24% remaining. So you can see where some confusion lies. So that is definitely quite strange. Yeah, it says a speed limit of 49.3. Well, there we are. Battery life 24%. The voltage is all not quite the same, but close. So volt out. Yeah. Strange old lot shows 24% when soft tuners basically showing 0, which is exactly what it is. We know this from last time, so not falling for that again. Soft tuners right, the app isn't. So there is the update for you for the range test, say the third range test we've done on the latest firmware, latest BMS update. Pushed it fairly hard. The average speed was 24 miles an hour. Total distance 25 miles with a little bit at the end, just shy of 25 miles. So I've had 29, 27, 25. All those getting incrementally faster. This one was very close in terms of average speed to the previous test I did. So yeah, managed a slightly faster average speed. I think the first range test I did was an average of 18 miles an hour. Next one was pushed harder at an average almost to 24, pretty much 24, and this one was 24. So, yep, that's just a quick update of the results. So if you absolutely cane this, like almost all machines there on the market, you can reduce their range drastically. Depending on your elevation gain, the rider weight, tyre pressure, outside temperature, all sorts of metrics at play here, but we tend to aim for the lowest range you can get. If you're riding normally, inverted commas, you will obviously get more range. But also for the naysayers out there, I will also most likely do, no guarantees, but will most likely do, is when we get the shipment in of these that we've got ordered, I'll take a brand new one out and I'll do a similar range test to see what results I get on that as well. So it's like for like. If I can match the mid-20s, then we know it's completely down to how much you hammer this thing. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, especially, subscribe for the effort that's going into this. Please like and subscribe and share the video. Also comment below with your thoughts and opinions, and really importantly, go to electricpeople.org, sign up and join in the conversation. And I will see you shortly on the 650 kilometer review. Cheers guys, see you on the next one.